All-Star Izzy. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's have a conversation. Let's do this thing. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up? Great to see everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's doing that same thing with the screen. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I keep doing that, making that happen. It's so either I probably gotta take that off. What's wrong with the cam? I think it's because I'm trying to get people in and stuff. What's up, Gargantua? What's going on, Covenant? What's up with everybody? It's because I wanted to. I was thinking about adding some people on for the live, but is it a lot of a bother? Let me know. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. Can y'all hear me well? Let me know if you can hear me well. Tina, great to see you. Deedon, great to see you. Charlotte Goggin too. I know the cam is a little bit messed up, but I may be doing something tonight that I haven't done. So I'm gonna probably just do that shit anyways. But what's going on with everybody? Garg? Okay, cool. For sure. Garg, yeah, what's up? What up, real life? You with that Cap G shit, what's going on? As your name, Garg? I'll choose Garg. I'll choose Garg. Let me know if y'all can hear me well. What's going on with everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we're gonna be doing some recruiting because I have an announcement. Nah, it's good. I just don't get my glasses on, so I can't see that well. Are you good? But great to see everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Talk to me. How's everybody doing this day and all that type of vibes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jokes. Yeah, I'm knowing. I'm knowing. We just having a good time, man. But great to see everybody. Welcome in. It is your host, All-Star Izzy. We are here in the building. Listen, late night shit, late night vibes, late night conversation, doing what we doing, enjoying the conversation, and just what we can. I want my notes to I want them to update. Why do they take forever to update? I don't know why they do that. There was something I wanted to talk about with you guys, but it's not even on here. So I can't even look at it. But it's all good though. Doing better that you on live, ready to hear some real shit. You already know that real life, and your name's real life, so you know it's lit. Just put a new channel together. Okay, that's what's up, Tina. What's it gonna be about this time? Like, is it gonna be for something to you to like talk on certain topics and everything? But one thing that it was something that actually happened earlier. I forgot what it was, but I was basically talking about how the world is your mirror in a sense like that, right? So I wanted to talk about that, but there were some points that I had that I don't see right now, so it's probably just gonna update whenever it does. Hopefully soon, cause I need that shit in there. Winning on a podcast. Oh yeah, bro. Shit. I just had a video that was played earlier. It was part of the podcast. Shout out to Mr. Lucario. We were getting the game going, bro. We were just talking up the game, and I love conversations like that when you could talk about everything and the whole looks, money, and status conversation, dating, and everything. Like all that stuff. All those things matter. You know, like how we were really breaking it down. Because looks, money, and status are like when you talk about you don't need it. Not saying it's you. You should have that for you, but like when people talk about the looks, money, and status stuff, a lot of people take it so wrong. Like there's so many people on one of my videos where I talked about like the looks, money, and status, where they were like going off on me. They were saying shit about like they were just talking all types of shit. I was like, I mean, I get it, that's haters, but at the same time, it's just like what the hell, you know what I'm saying? Welcome in everybody. My name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button. You're more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of the journey. I just live streamed my first video on my channel Saturday. Okay, is it what is it called? Garima. Garima. I don't know how to say your name, but what's up? What's going on? From the game Subnautica. Yeah, see, I've never played that game. You know what I'm saying? Rebecca says, "Que guapo." I don't know how to say that last one, but I appreciate you. I think you said something about being here, so I appreciate you. Thank you guys. Shout out to everybody. Please hit the like button, and you're more than welcome to subscribe to be a part. I'm trying to keep this up because my microphone is like pulling it down just a little bit. Real life says, yeah, they're just bros, bro, living this regular life, but that's why you're here to wake them up. Yeah, just one day at a time, one moment at a time. I'm not pressed about it, to be honest. I know like it's just shit that's gonna occur. You know what I'm saying? Intentionally random with Anthony's too real. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, you know, people will get it. People will get it because once. if you don't know what you don't know and you think it's crazy or like it's not part of your reality, what people like to do is like off it already. So people like to be like, well, this doesn't make sense with what I got going on. This don't make sense with my reality, and I'm fighting against the what the truth is. So fuck what you gotta say and forget the messenger. Basically, it'd be crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, you've been helping me a lot. Now I got a girlfriend. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Tina with the intentionally random with Antonese. But I'm gonna go ahead and just say this announcement. You know, we can just chop it up and really speak on some things. Hopefully, my notes do come up. It did have to talk about with how the world is your mirror, and you know, just stuff about limited beliefs. Like I was really thinking about that. Like the world is really your mirror, like your reality is really what you're creating for you going back and forth. And I don't think a lot of people really understand that, like what that really means. So I really want to talk about that because I think that's important for you to for people to know like how to be the best and be the best. It's always gonna happen. Hi, I'm Barbara from Connecticut. What that is that from a video? I don't know why. Like I heard that before. But what's up? What's up, Barbara? I'm All Star Izzy. I'm from Planet Earth. Say my name like Gargan Tua. Yeah, I said it. Barbara says, "Where you from?" Planet Earth. I just seen that. But anyways, my announcement is I will be hosting call-in shows with women, so that way men can call in and they can talk to the women and ask them questions, right? Because let's be honest, everybody. You know, you guys. There's a lot of people that listen to me. There's a lot of people that don't listen to me, and a lot of people would rather listen to what the women would say versus than what the man is gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like whatever. It's just gonna happen, right? I mean, it's gonna happen. But the other night, we shout out to Aria. She was in here. She was a part of the. She was a part of one of the shows. People were asking her questions. So what I'm gonna be doing is recruiting. You know, I'm gonna be recruiting. I'm gonna be looking for some more. I'm gonna be looking for some more women. I'm gonna be searching for some talent. When I mean that, they have to be preferably 21 plus, but 18 plus, I guess so. You know what I mean? But gotta show ID, gotta show ID. And we will handle that in the back end. By the way, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to the top, baby. But that's my announcement because, like I said, if you see this, we're gonna start recruiting. Okay, so if you're any ladies, please 18 over and preferably 21 plus, I'd like for you to be a part of something moving forward. Last couple nights ago we had a lady call in, which was very successful. A lot of women was in the thing and they was having a conversation. Ruben, what's up? Mutt, what's good with it? And you know, a lot of men were responding to her, and she wants to do a live where you know it's her and I, and not in person, but in the same live together, where she will be able to answer questions too. So we can chop up love, dating, and the game, basically. So you can also not only hear it from the all star, but you can hear it from a lady as well. Okay. So that's what we're going to really be doing. You already have a GF. That's what's up. Rather than themselves. What you mean, Eduardo? That's hard. A lot of men don't know how to talk to women too. Exactly. So what, you know, what we're going to be doing is making sure that we're going to have women on the channel and they're going to either call in live or they're going to come post themselves and get onto my live and we're going to have a good conversation. So that way you can call the number. That way you can come in possibly. You got to cam up, of course. But we're going to be doing that, making sure that that happens. We're going to make sure that we want to make people to get that mouthpiece up. You got to get more confidence in yourself. What's up, Ruben? What's going on? Like the hair looks player. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in. Yes, please. Shout out to Nightbot. Nightbot, you the one. Thank you. Yes. Please like and subscribe. Get in part of it. You know? So I have been in talks with some women already about this, and they actually they're a part of it. They're gonna be along with it. We're gonna be moving forward with that. So either something this Saturday or it's gonna be about in 2-3 weeks. We're really gonna start going this up. All right. Tyler says, "Why am I awake?" Shouldn't we all be thinking the same thing, right? Who really knows? Why am I awake? Juanjo production. What's up? What's going on for Colombia? Have a good one, Garg. Tina says that's going to blow up like crazy. Don't forget us about the way of. Oh, I could never forget y'all ever. Listen, we're doing this. We're all, and this is the thing. We're all creating it together, right? As we move forward. So whatever y'all, who knows, You may know a lady who's, of course, over 18 and plus, who would possibly want to be a part of it. Then they can be a part of it because we're gonna make some moves shake. We're gonna make some things happen. Realize says, what you gonna call it? What I'm gonna call it, I don't have a specific name for it at this moment, but it's gonna be. I do have a couple of names in mind, but I want to make sure when I say it, it's gonna be the final name. You know what I mean? I don't want to just throw out a couple of names. This may be a name. I'm not too sure. But that may be for like the love stuff though, because I do want to do like some, like men can come up and spit some game, and possibly you can get the woman's number. You could take things in the back end. Who knows what can happen with y'all? But because of the success from last time, we're gonna make sure that we're doing this right, because this it's nice. I mean, and I also want to see people win. Why not also give an entertaining show, but also really give out some real pointers on game, how to talk to women, how to speak to women, and banter, make them laugh, and everything. Wendell, great to see you. Um, Juanjo, I think that's how you say your name. I don't really want to even say it. You know what I'm saying? Your name specifically. What is the topic? The topic of today is everything, to be honest. But I'm just announcing that I will be having a show where I'm going to be having with women. Women will be on my show in a couple of shows coming forward. And when they're on there, we're going to be having men call up, ask some questions about dating and all of that stuff. So it's going to be lit, bro. We're going to have a really good time. What's good? Great to see you, Laticas Khan. Some Anike. Yeah, it's something is gonna it's something is gonna give, right? It's gonna be a name. So we're gonna see what it is, right? Salad says, yes, I like seeing others win. Shout out to Salad Slaps. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Um, Let's see. Yeah, I love seeing others win too. Will you schedule a time? Yes, I will be scheduling the time because once it locks in fully, then I'm gonna make sure that I'm putting that up for display, and then I'll be showing it out there, right? Because it's gonna be this not only is gonna be great for us, the brand for All Star, but it's gonna be helping men too. You'll be able to talk to women, okay, women. I know y'all want to talk to women. By the way, thank you for stopping by. My name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of the journey. Mm, I am going live every single day too, so it's lit. Real Life says, "What's your name?" My real name or just my name? My name is All Star Izzy. Escape the Magic says, "Hey man, I'll tell you what. I like you." And yo, pause. Now we can do this easy or hard way. The choice is yours. Yo, I don't know why I read that with such conviction either. Ruben says year. What you mean, Ruben? Um, and that's crazy. Didi says, remember chat if you like in the stream, you want to see more light to the Oscar. Yes, yes, that's incredible. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, we're gonna be doing that a lot. And I gotta clip that part too with Arya and Hash and when she was speaking and people calling in questions. Thomas, what's up? This guy looks like a friend named Napoleon. He got a friend named Napoleon Dynamite. I probably do. What's up, Eric? You're crazy, bro. People just be crazy, bro. When the people just be crazy, dog, for real. Yeah, shout out, real life, bro. Yes, sir. Do you have a scheduled time? Are you talking about for the show coming forward? Wow, that's crazy. Y'all listen to a futuristic summer? That shit was good as hell. By Metro Boomin, that shit was good as fuck. Oh, they coming in crazy. For the show, it's to be announced. TBA. What's up with everybody? Welcome to see you guys. I see you. Some of you guys coming in here and spamming. Whoa, that's crazy. We had like Popeyes. We had like Cartman. What's up with y'all? Y'all wild. Y'all crazy, bro. Anyways, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be TBA. Yo, what the fuck? It's like it's crazy. It's all different types of people. I said I forgot how to spit game, dog. I got a 4-year relationship. I'm rusty as fuck. You did? When'd you say that? I may not have seen that. Yeah, I don't think it popped up, bro. You forgot how to spit game. So then, hey, Ruben, and this is gonna be a good opportunity for you going forward. Like when we have that, we'll have a call in, and the women are cool with it. And plus, they're like all the women I have up to that signed up's already 21 plus. Yeah, right. What's up? Is it Hannah? What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. My name is All Star Izzy. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got 4 year relationship. Yeah, bro. It really be them times when you get out of a relationship when you just because I remember well did I? No, I don't think so. But like I know for there's always this conversation of men having that thing when they're like feeling some type when they're getting out of a relationship and they feel like they got to get back in the game. What up? What up? What up? What up, tree hugger? Hannah says, "Yep, I'm Hannah, and how are you doing today?" What's up, Hannah? I'm doing well. We're just enjoying ourselves. We seeing some people just come in and be on some wild stuff, but that's just part of the just YouTube experience, I guess. If there's a lot of comments that have been happening for the past like couple of weeks, and if I would have read them, it would have been crazy. Like, what's up, Dark Demon? I think the most I really get, like I had this crazy ass comment was like somebody called me breedable, dog. It's crazy. People are just wild. How are you doing today? You just go live. What you talking about, tree hugger? Are you saying do I just go live and just do whatever? Or are you saying did I just go live on just now? But yeah, some people, man, it just be what it is, bro. It's just trolls. It's just what happens, just what occurs, bro. It's nothing too crazy. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Not just asking for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to speak on really quickly for the announcement. So now we're gonna be. So now we facts window. But now I'm gonna keep my eyes out because yeah, a lot of them do be little kids. A lot of them are little kids that be spamming shit like that. And most of them are probably not even black either, saying all that type of shit. Jenna said, "Yo, I'm about to tell you something." What you gonna tell me, dog? You crazy. How's Arya doing? Arya's cool, Brody. Que ono otra vez. What's up, Maria? What's up with it? What's going on, Maria? I don't care that you're hurt. You don't care? You know, damn it. Oh, you said it to me. You know what? I don't care that you hurt your elbow. Yo, he felt that shit with conviction when he said that shit. What's up, Maria? What's going on? Sing Rap God. Wouldn't I have to carry out the melodies for that? I don't know how to sing. Arya's cool, bro. She's dope. If all goes well, she should be coming onto a show this Saturday, and if we do that, she'll be on the live. So then that way, you guys can call. You guys can either call in or ask a question about dating and stuff. Classic, yeah, that is a classic. That is a classic. Like when I watched when I first watched it, I was hollering, bro, because I was like, yo, these people were. It was just like you thought he was gonna say one of the most disrespectful things, but he just said, "I don't care that you hurt your elbow." Like that's insane. Hannah said I had to go by. Peace, peace. Appreciate that, Bryson. That awesome cowboy. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's lit. What time Sunday? It's gonna be Saturday. Saturday. I don't. Probably not Sunday. I don't think so. Not Sunday. I really want to do Saturdays, like Friday and Saturdays. When it's like we got a weekend, we can look forward to that shit. By the way, thank you guys for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of this journey going forward. We have a lot of events coming up. Again, like I said, I'm announcing I'm going to be having women to come onto the channel, so you guys are able. What's up, Kai? Abden says "Sing Baby" by Justin Bieber. I can't, bro. My vocal cords. Sorry, I didn't drink my tea today. But we're going to be having events to where you guys can speak to women. All right. But if you speak to these women, if you're a man, you got to be over 18. That's the only thing. Um, Ruben says, "Love from LA, dog. Hope you fulfill your dreams, bro." I said, "You want to flip side?" Peace, Ruben. I hope you sub and go forward, or even if you don't, you come across this again, so you can get some reps in. I know you gave that comment earlier. I think it do you a very well thing. Just don't get no women who can't handle ambitious men. Hey, shout out real life. Real life, do I know you? I feel like I know you for some reason. Like, do I? Just don't get no women who can't handle ambitious men. What is that? I think that's my first video. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. What up, though? Hold on, let me look at this deleted message. Yo, pause, bro. Don't worry about these people. Don't worry about the trolls. The mod is gonna get them out of here. Don't worry about them. Trust me. It just be like that. Like people just be coming and say all type of shit. We see them, bro. See what? You talking about the rings? Oh yeah, had the rings in the camera and shit. Yeah, for sure. But what's going on? What's up with it? How's everybody doing? What's up, Anna? Hey, what up? What up? What up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're just having a good conversation right now, y'all. Doing some talent search, doing some recruiting. I'm gonna be having a love show. It's kind of like a love show, but I'm gonna be having a show where I'm seeing if women would like to be a part of, so men can talk with them. Because I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. My name is All Star Izzy. I'm an empowerment coach. I speak on dating, relationships, love, it factor, authenticity, confidence, and all that jazz, right? So I want to also give men the opportunity to have conversations and stuff like that. You said, "Damn, come on, bro! If yo, P Diddy, I'm saying this loud just so everyone can hear it too. What you mean, damn? You said you're not even trolling. What you mean? What you mean? Come on, bro. You know what you said. What's the word? What's the topic today? The topic is everything. The topic is mainly just doing talent search. Um, Maria, what's up with it? That's what you eating? That's what you drinking on? You're from Mexico? That's what's up though. Shout out to Kai. You consider yourself a guru with the topic of your channel? I wouldn't say a guru necessarily. I'd just say like I'm just someone who's able to teach and to back up with what I'm teaching, to be honest. Have a good night, bro. You crazy. Yo, motherfuckers being here, we wild as shit. I wouldn't say like I'm guru though. Like I wouldn't claim none of that type of stuff. Like if people call me that, people call me that. I would rather just say I'm someone who can talk from experience and I can back up with what I say. That's all I really believe. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm the end all be all, but I definitely know how to get people to the results that they want for sure. Have a good one, Kai. Thank you for stopping by. Hold up, I'm Tim. What'd you say? Realize says, Izzy, I'm proud of you. You reach all your goals, trust, and I'm here to witness your success. I appreciate you. Thank you, real life. Thank you. Thank you for that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Genuinely. I was just talking about goals. Even yesterday, I was talking about that. I was just basically talking about how like everything is like the how the destination is really an illusion. Like there's so many illusions in this world. Most people just got to see it for themselves. But the destination is an illusion because like goals are already gonna happen. And then once you get to the Squid Games, Harley, what's up? But once you get to the end of the goals, bro, you're gonna want like either want more or something like that, dog. So I'd be like, damn, like you can get to a destination that you want, but it's you're gonna want more. Trust. I already know it. You get $1 million, you're gonna want to get $1 billion. It's how that shit go. So I really fuck with that heavy. What up, Groovy? What's up with it though? Welcome in everybody. Thank you for stopping by. My name is All Star Izzy. You're welcome to hit the like button and subscribe. We're just enjoying having a conversation, saying what's up. What's up, Ducky? Ducky, that's a very interesting name. Damn, no bullshit. Yeah, bro, it's just real. And you know what? Also that too. Squid Games asks, how you all doing? I'm doing well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit cold. My AC's turned up a little bit. Turned down, I guess. But what I would like to say though, too, on top of like the gold stuff, what's your favorite laxative? Hugh, I don't have one. What's yours, bro? But what would I like to say too is like, because I was talking about in the beginning how the world is basically your mirror, and a lot of the things that you do, they come back to you, and not it could you can get. I guess you can say it's like karma in a sense, but I also Taco Bell is terrible. I'll say, fuck Taco Bell. Oh my god, you just got me started. I cannot stand Taco Bell. But with that being said, because I'll get caught up looking at the chat and I'll end up losing my train of thought. It happens all the time. But you know, what I mean by that is that even the goals that you work on and then the goals that you fulfill and you get for yourself, you will learn that for yourself. Like you will learn that the world is your reality because you already get exactly what you want. And then once you get the goals and then you get the accomplishment that comes with it or the satisfaction within, you're like, damn, like the world is. I can genuinely get to point A to point B to point C to point D. You know, but of course you got to put in the work. Hello, this is this. Oh, thanks. This is the old YouTube name. I was tripping up on there. Don't sound like me. I never changed that I'm going with. Okay, cool. Even though you're 16, I have on my Xbox, my username. I have the same. I think I got the same username from like eighth grade, bro. So I completely get it. But Ducky and the Huggy is that's a very unique one. I'll say that for sure, bro. I'll definitely say that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Mine was like, "Is this Christ?" It was like I used to listen to Flatbush Zombies a lot in like middle school, high school, and this guy he called himself like Fleas is Christ. So I put, "Is this Christ?" It's just what I'm saying. It was some young shit, dog. Some young shit, Brody. Not too crazy, but thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Do your thing, Deedon. Have fun. But yeah, but that's just really onto that, bro. It's really crazy how you can really get into life for yourself, bro. I'm actually gonna be touching over some conversations. Tom says I live across the street from you. Oh, so you live in Connecticut too? Oh, that's lit. Slick Rick looking. Kendrick, I fuck with Kendrick Lamar. Giving magician. You want to see a trick? You want to see me do it again? Yeah, I like that. Yo, this song is crazy though. I'm not gonna cap. Metro Bro went crazy. Yeah. And it says you look like a depressed mob boss. Do mob boss usually look depressed? That just made me think about that. Do mob boss look depressed? I don't know. I never really like looked at a mob boss and thought, damn, they look depressing. He can make you disappear. I already did my magic trick. You missed it. I told you, bro. I already did it. Yeah. Shout out to y'all though. But anyways, someone type in potato real quick. Tom says, bro, nah, you don't live in Connecticut. Yeah, that's where I live. Isn't that where you say you live across the street from me? That's where I'm at. In Connecticut. What are you talking about? Corn cob gobbler? That's how you feel? That's crazy, bro. So when's the last time you said that to somebody else? Like, do you just go down lives and saying that? No, no, no. Type in potato. Don't put the emoji. Type in potato real quick. I'm testing something out with my Nightbot. Oh shit, this is crazy. Let me see if it works. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm training and putting commands in for my Nightbot for this to work. Kenji, you crazy, bro. You crazy. I'm gonna let you stay in though because it seemed like you just want to listen and watch. That's just probably what you are. Oh, Zorman with the quick scope. Really just took him in. But Zorman, you could be someone who will be a part of it too if you like. But for the announcement that I just gave out, you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see if it really if we'll see who really be able wanted to call in and get theyself correct. Yeah, like that. Bro, you ever been to Dudley Town? Yeah, bro. I be over there with my bike and everything. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Hold on. The hell's a Dudley Town? Okay, bet. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I had got the text really quickly. Bet we got that going. We got that working and everything. You got knuckle hair in your lip. You crazy. Hey Kendrick, come join the live. Let's see. Show everybody how you look. I'll drop a link so you can come onto the live right now. I'll drop a link right now, and I'll let you come onto this live. Oh yeah, for sure. But I'll drop a link right now so you can come onto this live since you want to talk about people. Drop it. All right, say less. Bet say that. All right, bet. Oh yeah, you know Kendrick's not going to. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in though. We in the building. Hold on. No. I know. I'm already knowing, bro. But this is the thing. Hold on. Okay, that's from that. I got you, bro. Trust, 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 trust. Give me a second. Oh yeah, for sure. Hold on. Hear me? Yo, my check, one check, one check, one check, one check. Schedule someone coming at 3. Oh shit. Let me know if y'all can still see me. You good? Okay, but what the fuck happened? What the fuck just happened? I don't know what just happened. Zormina, can you do me a favor? Can you go to my community post and link that post in here? It is a live link. Peyton talking about nothing to mod. Peyton, but you still the same person as here. Listen, I got time, bro. Okay, best say less. We back. We back and better. Thank you guys for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. We are in the building. Hit that motherfucking like button so you can be a part of this journey. You know what I'm saying? We just having good conversations. And yes, here's the thing. The only reason I'm giving it attention is because sometimes you need to also show no mercy to those who want to say something. My dogs are watching Bacon, aka Peppa Pig. My sister's cat loves to watch Fast and Furious. Sablo Turo que voy. Enzo, I have no idea what you're saying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Hispanic, but like I'm still working on my Spanish. Mm. Joe does random things. Shout out to you. Let me know if you can get to that link, Zoramina. Dude, I really you know what a topic I really want to talk about that's gonna be crazy is bro, there was this situation with this OF girl that I really wanted to think about it. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I'll never let them ruin it. If anything, they add to it. They add to it. Because the thing is that, most people are just gonna troll. They're not gonna really, things don't really happen. It's crazy and stuff like that. But it just is what it is. But I really do want to get on it. There's a certain topic I want to talk about. I'm probably gonna do it. I'm trying to figure out what you're referring to. Okay, so on my community post where my channel is, um does it show like a link above that? Because I created a post, but if it shows a link, let me know. But if not, then it's probably dead. Cuánto lemos gringo tu amo? Damn it, Tom. You gotta help me out. Listen, there's a lady that I know that does Spanish. I should probably have it come up here. It does. It does real life. Okay, bet. Bet that. 3 minutes. Okay, bet. Say less. Mm. You know what's crazy though? Is that little Tay situation. I seen that shit go crazy all over my Twitter. Like I checked that shit and I was like, this is insane. But stuff like that is why like the game is so important, or stuff like that is just important in general. Appreciate you, Squid Games. I appreciate you. Thank you, Harley. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your cooperation, support. Thank you. But like that whole situation is insane, and it really just shows. He said Tom that ain't even Spanish. I think Tom would just type it in anything, bro. To be honest. I just saw some Spanish word because cuanto is a word and green so is gringo. But regardless, that whole situation with the little taste of what's up, Hunter is insane though. With her just turning 18 and then breaking a million subscribers for her OnlyFans is insane, bro. That's crazy. And And it's crazy because they're not leaking certain information. But imagine how old some of those men are who got into that account already, bro. It's actually really wild, really crazy. But it really because I might have to cover that topic though going forward. Hey, so what's up with it though, Brody? What's good with it? What's up? You good? Shout out to those who are coming in. My name is All Star Izzy. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to be a part of this journey. We are in the building. Again, for those that are coming in, we're gonna be having a love show coming in soon. Um, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's Discord. Yeah, yeah. Facts, real life. Facts, facts, facts. It's really crazy. It's crazy, but I think I'm gonna be talking about that. I just gotta gather a couple more information to speak on. It's a sensitive topic though. I'm not gonna call like that. That is a sensitive ass topic for people to talk about, bro. Because it's a lot of people that's in there trying to break that. You never know who's gonna be in there, and some of the Twitter replies were insane. People talking about so what? She's this. She just turned this. She just did that. Whole thing is just like, bro. Like I would never advise a man to buy a woman's OnlyFans ever. I would never advise that at all. Get some real life experience under your belt. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you, Ryan. But this stuff like that is really important. Like a lot of people just miss out on what experience is and everything. There isn't anything in the description under the video. You're fine. You're good, Nizormina. You're good. Hold on. Be moving. It's right here. I see it right here. But you good though. You straight. You be moving. Yeah, you straight. Stash, what's up, though? Yes, yes. Hit that double tap and hit the screen and share. Get this thing out. We having conversations after our conversations at that. Because a lot of these conversations that we have here is very different from what we have in during the afternoon. And it's just what it is like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stashes in the building. Jaw Titan, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? Harley, can you sub? What you mean, me? Or do y'all want to sub? Y'all should sub. Subbing this bitch. Appreciate that real life. What happened to the battle Sunday? Try to see the replay. Luna says, why you taking like that? Taking or talking, Luna? What type of edits you do? Hi there, Reroll here. I just subscribed and watched a few of your shorts and commented. Appreciate you, Reroll. I appreciate you. We got Roberto coming in the stand with no profile picture. Insane, though. Jaw Titan says 42-hour stream. Ooh, I don't know though. You know what's crazy? 24-hour streams are crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie, like, and doing sleeping streams, I think that's crazy. Would any of y'all do sleeping streams? I don't think I could ever do a sleeping stream. You know, somebody gave me the idea to do it, but I was like, I don't think I could do a sleeping stream, bro. Nor a 24-hour. And if I did a 24-hour, I'm not showing myself sleep, bro. Like the camera is gonna be on something completely different, bro. I'm not even finna do that. What's up, Just saying? Good to see you. I like that. That's one of my favorite emojis. The glasses one with the yeah twinkle. What's good, homie? Fancy. What's the occasion? The occasion is really this is just how I dress. Plus, I had something I had to do earlier today. So I just got home not too long ago. So we just here going live. Shout out to everybody. I'm into Dungeons and Dragons and upcycling. That's fire, reroll. I fuck with that. I played Dungeons and Dragons one time. I had a really good time though. Because it was about like imagination and everything and like how we were doing it. Because at first I used to not want to play Dungeons and Dragons until I gave it a chance. And plus there was a lot of pretty women I was playing with. And I was like, wow, we're just all so imaginative, having a good time, just, all that jazz. But shout out to everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of this journey, because is this thing focusing? Whoa, that's the first time I ever seen it do that shit. But anyways, yeah, because like I said, we're going to be doing some recruiting. We're announcing things because going forward, we will have some women coming on the live where you guys the men can talk to. Women can ask questions on dating and relationships as well. But we will be having that, so y'all can talk to these ladies, and ladies, you can talk to them. Raj says, "Bro, my name's Sir Yanchi. I don't know how to say your name, bro. I'm probably butchering it. Just saying says Roberto funny as hell. He is. He is. He's one of them people that go into different lives and just comment shit just to like rage bait people, see people crash out and just say whatever with no profile picture. That'd be the one. That'd be the thing killing me. Like if you talk shit, at least, and I think the mic is on, but at least put a profile picture. You know what I mean? Come on now. Jake says, dude dressing and acting like woman, whack. That's crazy, Jake. Yeah. Easy E. Hi, from a hit television show Living with Shastisha. That's what's up, bro. I don't even. That's what's up. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Can I pin this? I don't even think I can pin this. I can't even pin that. Oh, shit. Just came back from Shatis. I don't even know how to say it, bro. I'm not going to lie. Only way to do it is if content is being made. How do you mean? Just yeah. Talking about the 24-hour streak. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the messages. Give me a second, y'all. Sleep stream finna wake up with morning wood on street. Oh, bro, listen. You know how people be like, and this. I'm not even gonna get TMI because we ain't. You know what I mean? We ain't, I want to see the ladies, but we men. But still, like, bro. Listen, I couldn't face the camera and watch it and let it be like a crazy night where we was having fun, dude. 24-hour stream, a sleeping stream is crazy, bro. I couldn't do that. I don't know. Shout out to those who do it though, but like for me, I couldn't do that shit, bro. I feel like that's an invasion of privacy, and I definitely think people should be having like a people should have like cut off some access to yourself for certain things. Like let some things be for you. D&D is so much fun. Yeah. You seen Squid Games 3 season? Yes. I did see Squid Games, bro. Listen, I'm going to spoil something. All right. So if you seen it, you've seen it. But if you didn't, I don't know why you haven't seen it. It's been out for a minute now. Anyways, though, that ending, okay, I see why it happened, but I ain't gonna lie, it got hella predictable. I think season one was the best season out of the whole Squid Game show. That's just me though. Like I genuinely believe that season one was the best season ever. What's up, Derek? What's good? Rero says I'm on a mission to start a series and conversation about mental health awareness and on my podcast called Perception Check. Dope. You should do it. Nugget, what's up, bro? Just one, no profile. Wow. Yeah, you see, look at Roberto. Motherfucker. Sometimes it's hard being. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I like them emojis. What's up with it? Wife, Roberta, wife, Def pays bills. Probably. What up, B3 Weeks in the building? Derek says I just go on random people live stream and say, hey, well, what's up then? What's up, little Jimmy? I might not have a profile picture, but at least I don't have a bullshit middle part haircut. Yo, Roberto, go to my community post and press the join in live so you can come onto this live and show everybody how you look since you want to talk about it. I want you to come on here. I'm giving you an invitation. Listen, this is probably what I'm going to start doing and going in the future going forward because you want to speak. Hey, listen, there's consequences to actions. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to give you until let's do a minute. I'll do a minute. Let me set a minute timer. Give me a second. That's what I'm going to do. I'm set a minute timer. If you don't do it in a minute, there's no reason to talk to you anymore. Yo, sign another stream with two ladies with hats and red hair. Shout out to 174. Don't know your name. Clack back. Nah, see, the thing is, Roberto can say what he want to say, but he's not going to join up into the live, though. That's the only thing. Listen, and again, you guys, the only reason I'm doing this is because there's consequences to actions. I'm just letting you know. This is how it goes. You can't just think you can come into social media and say things without actions being occurred. He wouldn't be the only person I got onto about certain things. This dude has a big nopal on his face. Ronnie says. JG says, hot pause. I don't do it. I get that to do. Don't let the haters get to you. Yeah. I mean, the haters not getting to me. This is just part of it, bro. This is low-key like content. You got to also think about that too. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button and subscribe so you can be part of future conversations. I am going live every single guy. Oh, hold on. Timer's over. And Roberto, where's Roberto at? Roberto didn't show up. Okay, so because Roberto didn't show up, just go ahead and get and just time him out. See, I hate when that has to happen, man. Damn, like I'm trying to help you. You know, like, I try to give you something, and you didn't want to take the bait. Damn, bro. It is what it is, buddy. But yeah, it was good. Was good. Was good. Season 3 ending was ass. It was trash, bro. I was so upset about it, dog. Like that shit had me mad as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and it was so predictable, like how they was doing shit. And I was like, dude, are you kidding me right now? Like all this shit was so predictable. The deaths were not even cool. Like they wasn't even killing people the way, like, bro, like the shorty who was like being like fake with she was like, the guys are talking to me, it's to the right. And like even that, like her death was so unsatisfying. Like, bro, it was just crazy. I was like, bro, that could have been like something crazy. Like season 1 was insane. And then plus the VIPs, like that shit was underwhelming too. Bro, this shit was crazy. Yeah. So we're gonna have that link up there. What's up, Shelly? Uh, yeah, yeah. You want to laugh, just do it. What's up, leg gamer? I did. He just said, you see, I'm telling you, I was trying to give him the opportunity. What up, Connie? What's up with it though? No mamas, yeah. I got proper getting cold. I know, bro. My shit just got done popping. Appreciate the sub and like. Shout out to Connie. Make sure to follow in the footsteps. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Be a part of future conversations. I'm going live every single damn day this month. Well, in September. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Roberto is gonna make another fake account. You know what's funny? There was this account that had kept coming into here for like the last 3 days, well, last couple 3 days, but was like repeatedly saying the same stuff. It was crazy, but I was like, "Yo, this is fine." Like this is just what happens. As you guys do shit, it's just amazing. This Carl's Jr. drive-through is trash. Carl, first of all, if anybody eats Carl's, who eats Carl's Jr.? I gotta see something. Real Life says make it subscriber mode so they can sub. Trolls gonna have to watch until they can comment. Oh damn, that's a good idea. I don't even know how to do that. I may have to. I'll figure that out the next time. Thank you. Pinky says hi. What's up? Yeah, the death wasn't satisfying. The VIPs were cornball for me. It was, bro. It was. It was terrible. I was like, bro, what was happening, bro? I don't even know what was going on. I was really like, just it itself was just fucked up. I was like, damn, like I like the ending on how what they did with the front man. Like I fucked with him still being cold though. Like that was cold to me. Like I like that. Like he was still cold. You can obviously see like he got kind of like a change of heart with the what he say when he fell off. We're not horses, humans are, and then he fell off and shit like that. You made money just by letting people troll, no lie. Just saying says you got Discord or not. Lex, I am. See, Lex, you're smart. You get it, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, just that's exactly what's happening. That's why I'm doing. See, it's content shit too, bro. It's not just like oh my god, I'm upset. Grr. You know what I'm saying? But nah, of course I know. Like, bro, listen. That's why I talk with the trolls though. Like, I don't. First of all, let me be real with everybody real quick. This is social media. This is not real life. Like I talk on real life conversations in my channel. Like my shit is based on real life conversations. Make one of the mods a managing mod so we can help you. What you mean? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me do something. Here, there you go. There you go, Zoramina. But that's what I'm saying. Like again, like My channel is based on empowerment. I am an empowerment coach, dating, love, relationships, confidence. I assist men. I literally have clients. I make money off of that. Me going live and being able to engage with y'all, I obviously know that there's more to social media than it is to just talking what I do. I'm opening up different lanes, right? So I know like I don't know who the hell you change the chat settings to that way. Okay, cool. But don't do it just yet, Zoromina. Don't do it just yet. Um but I just made you managing. I made you a manager. But with that being said, like, I mean, it feeds into it. So it just is what it is though. He knows what he's doing. You could live stream a brick and trolls will come. Exactly. Hold on. Lex wasn't doing nothing. Lex wasn't doing nothing though. James Y. Oh, James, you the one who said the Salt Bay thing. Where'd you go? You know, it's funny. A year ago when I put up this, I put up like the top 8 player rules. Somebody message was like, somebody said, Salt Bay is giving dating advice now. That shit was funny as fuck. How is that funny? He's obviously grinding right now. Are you supposed to support? See, he's smart. Yeah, I do got Discord. Just saying. Zormina, when you have a moment, may you send the Discord link? You're more than welcome to do it. Tyler Durden says talking to people in real life versus the internet is way different. Extremely, Tyler. Extremely. And anybody who like lives in real life and who operates in real life, dealt with people, have dealt and still is, you know how different it is versus what it's like real life. You know. But Tyler Durden, great role by the way. Great role. I think I seen. Did I see it this year? I think I seen Fight Club. Was it last year? I think I seen Fight Club last year, and I did a movie breakdown on it. That was a fucking movie though. Like Fight Club was a movie. And this the crazy part. Like it took me this long to watch it, but when I watched it, I was like, oh shit! I did not realize there was so much into it. DDJ header troll pulled up IRL and got whacked at DreamCon. See, that's crazy. Yeah, that's true. Like they got a lot of stuff like that going on too. But like the thing with like streamers who like really stream are like okay DDG Kai all them like all the stuff like that like their point is to like just show their lifestyle and to stream on certain topics or like keep up on certain things. Me and them are completely different. Yes, I do stream. I like to engage and I like to talk to y'all. I like to have fun. We can troll back and forth. We can have banter. I do have events coming up and stuff like that. The difference is though, they're more like they're a streamer to show certain things to their life, right? I can do some of the same, but my stuff is mainly based on empowering people to empower themselves. I'm a coach at the end of the day. Jojo says, how many licks? It takes two, technically three. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Oster Izzy. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of future conversations going forward. Conversations like that too, like when we were talking about social media, that's important. Especially like with the rise of everything, a lot of people are. The new wave is going to be like people are going to want to connect like as humans, right? But most people are really connecting on more social media level. But that's why that's important in dating, and that's why a lot of people think the dating scene sucks or dating sucks in general. It's not really that dating sucks in general. It's really just like you got to be able to connect and not connect with what you see. People can see her Instagram, they can see the woman's Twitter, they can see her following, they can see how good she looks, they can see her filters. You can see that off a woman and think, oh my God, she got all these guys in her DMs. And even if she does, that doesn't matter to how you connect with her. And this is what separates you between you and all the others that's in her DMs. I've talked to women who have multiple DMs. I've talked to women in real life who have a multiple amount of guys are trying to get at them. I've talked to women at clubs and got their attention who was going around in the section. Guys, oh, come in my section. Come be with me. Come dance with me. But she's spending some time with me and giving me some time and attention. We're giving each other attention. But that's because what's amazing too? I wrote this shit down. I was saying that are you who you really are in your head? Like who you are in your head is how you need to be also in real life. And a lot of people have that shit mixed up. Thank you for guys stopping by. My name is All-Star Izzy. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for stopping by. We in this thing, all right? We have a good conversation. Can you share reroll with your subscribers? Reroll, I don't do promotion. But I will check out your channel. Just saying, the Discord, the All Star Discord is right there. Tyler Durden thinks he's a Fight Club guy because people hide. Yeah, they do. Trevor says get a job. I know a Trevor in real life. I hope he's doing well, bro. Yeah, real pop. Yeah, real life said DDG don't help none of his supporters at all. He's gaining more than helping. Exactly, and it's like that's the huge difference between me and streamers in general, right? Because I'm All Star Izzy. I'm All Star Lifestyle is my brand, but I'm doing is creating a lifestyle, a community, right? So people can be in the stars of the stars to learn more for them and for themselves. And of course, with that being said, like with that coming, there's gonna be trolls is in here. You got the Trevors, you got the Robertos, you got the all the other folks that come into this thing. They're just gonna say what they say. But the whole point is, see, the thing is too, even in another aspect of this shit, I am just an example of what people can also do as well, right? Regardless of what the things. No one's getting on nobody's skin. Thick skin, you gotta have thick skin in the game regardless, right? The thing is too, to be in order to be great or to be confident in the world, you gotta have people like Trevor. You to be in the field, you gotta have people outside the field in the benches being like, oh, what. It's just a part of life. This is the yin and yang, baby. This is what happens when we do in this world. Now, DJ people, people on, yeah, people around people around his circle or whatever though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He does. I've seen some of D streams. Like, he does talk about certain things too, but like, of course he can give advice, but his thing is mainly centered around his world and his life and like this is what this is type shit. Realize his family not subscribers. Yuka, shout out Yuka. What's up with that? What's up, Miss Cunty Bob? Wow. Do you F as hell Trivuno? What? What a name though. Miss Cunty Bob? Wow. What a name. Hey, the time I finished. What's up? Welcome back. Now you good. You good, Lex. I was telling them too that you wasn't really saying nothing. Cause even when I said like that was the point, you agreed with everything I said. So shout out to you. What up, Omar? What's up? Okay, cool. I made it to the end there. Oh, what's up, Keenan? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Bet that. I don't even want to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the game is there, but it's also like dating can be better when people know that people just want to connect. Like that's really what it is. Connection is everything when you're dating or in the game. Like you got to be able to connect to people, connect with people, and it doesn't matter. What's up, Burner? But that's just really what it comes with it. People see the main thing of dating is the disconnect of dating is because people are trying to chase like a false goal, right? And I just posted a video with Lucario, right? Greetings. Oh, shout out to you. Greetings from USA. Shout out to you. We in the building. Not really depends on age. What you mean, Lex? Yeah, just saying these folks is crazy though. I'm here now. You gotta have a personality first. That helps too. Like that helps as well. Because really having a personality just means you know who you are, right? To be honest. Realize says nowadays nobody got morals or principles nor loyalty. That's true. That's true. You know, but that's because people, you know what it really happens, and specifically with men, you know, women do it too, but for men, a lot of men just abandon themselves for what they think that they want. Like when the video I posted, Lucario and I today, we were basically speaking on how like men will chase a woman when she's not even in the race to be chased, right? Women don't even want to be chased, bro. There's a difference between chasing women and pursuing a woman. Chasing is chasing a ghost. You're never gonna get that. She may stop the tire shoe. You may catch up. Like, hey, what's up? Get a little attention here and there, and then she keeps doing it. But that whole cycle is because you're trying to chase something, and she wants to get her ego fed just a little bit. Maybe she had a rough day with somebody. Oh, I know he's gonna serve me some attention. So this was gonna happen. So that pattern is gonna continue, right? But when you pursue, because pursue can be, she look good. I want to look good with her. at 8 p.m. So let me get up to her. Let me tell her this is what I want. Being direct, being assertive. She gets with that. Boom, that's cool. See what guys will be like. Guys will give hot women chances, like too many chances. Give this woman one chance, bro. Start giving that woman two chances. She can't see you this week. She flaked on you the next week, but she made time the third week. Come on, Brody. Lex says when people get older, it's normally finances that keep them together. Shit, even now too, Lex. That's a good observation as well, though, bro. Do you know how many women how many women I've spoken with that are just with their man because of comfortability? Because this is they probably don't believe they can get somebody as consistent as this person. Vice versa though, this is men and women, right? So two peas of a pod stick together. It's cold out there, bro. But that doesn't mean that has to be your reality though. And that's where I come in to teach. Like we don't that doesn't need to be your reality. You don't be with a woman who's going to settle for you. Don't settle for a woman either. Like I don't believe in there's no such thing as settling. I don't settle for shit. I don't settle for nothing. I gets what I want. But you gotta have the same attitude. What's up, Jose? We talking about dating. If you want a butterfly, build a garden. What does that really mean? Let me know, Burner. Cause like I've always seen that catchphrase, but like what does that truly mean? Cause that low key sounds similar to like having looks, money, and status, and then being like, I should have all this so I can get a woman. You know what I'm saying? Dirtbag Dave. What a crazy name. Slow down, Rick Iglesias. I really fuck with Rick Iglesias. That's a good ass artist. He's a good ass artist. That is a good one. Jet Life says you know nothing, and the more I know, the more I don't know. I see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, hit that like button and subscribe so you can be a part of further conversations. Listen, this is my after hours show too. Like we talk about any and everything in the after hours. I don't like most of the time we just be free balling on this thing. We literally the other night had girl calling in. We just talking, we chopping it up, talk about any and everything. So you're more than welcome to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Lex says correct. Yeah. G-Man says, yo, what's up, G-Man? Just saying, it says cold world out there. The world is cold, but that don't mean your world got to be cold. Because I got this saying. I think my mic finna die, but I got this saying right. I was basically saying, if life is uncertain, why do you have to be? And that's some real shit though. If life is uncertain, why do you got to be? Like our reality shouldn't doesn't have to reflect society's reality. Bernie says can't escape the need for money. Yeah, but you can't escape that. That's why you should go towards it. But that doesn't mean don't let that be the thing to get women. You know what I'm saying? Like don't try to get all the money in the world so I can be like, let me get all the women now. Like that's she's only gonna be with there for the money, and then you gonna have to book a consultation with me, and then we're gonna have a conversation. I'll be like, yo, Berner, what happened, bro? Bro? I'm so proud of you. You got all this, yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. And you're like, but she only wants me for my money. And I'll be like, Berner, listen. It's because it's not about the money. It's about you, Brody. But that's what the game is about. The game is about you. Lex also says it's about just finding a genuine person you care about, right? And the same for you. Yeah, and if it makes sense. Because the way for men and women to be harmonious is for each other to be on the same page. There's no such thing as a chasing between them both. Mike O'Heron grinded, now he settled. What you mean? What up, chicken jock? That's such a funny use of the words, chicken jock, bro. Lex also says, I can't compete with my wife's finances, and not many people could have. And not many people could having said that we genuinely care for each other, but we keep assets separate. And that's top of the morning, Dave. But that's real though. I mean, that's what's up. Like I've been with women who have made way more than me. I've been with women who have paid for hotels, and these are expensive hotels. I have women pay for rides for me, pay for food, pay for all types of shit. But that's because they genuinely fucked with it though, or genuinely fucked with me. Excuse me. So it was like, even though finances having to play, and I'm not saying don't get your wealth up for sure, but finances don't make more or less of a man, but that doesn't take away from getting your pockets right. I pay rent because I live with her. I mean, if that's what y'all do, that's what y'all do. Because whatever's in y'all household and whatever you choose, and that's what you choose. Burner says, for me, it means you have to build a life worth living for yourself before you try to invite women into it. I fuck with that. I fuck with that, Burner. I'm not mad at that at all. You know, I'm not mad at that at all. Well, only thing I could really say to that is like, don't let don't let that be an excuse for connections that may come in. But shout out to everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Just a bad girl wants to join. Yo, who was that? Hold on. I want to do it. Should I do it? I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't like the name. I don't like the name. I ain't gonna lie. That's fair, Burner. But sometimes life doesn't work out that way. Guava says, tell Moses stop parting your hair. He can't, bro. This is what it's part. Just saying, says Michael Harris, bodybuilder. He grinded before settling down. Okay, that's what's up. What's up, Aunt Kit? What's going on though? Great to see you. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Lex says, yes, that's right. See, he's correct. You're all right, bruh. What's up though? Perito says, don't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it. I don't know, bruh. I don't know, like, cause that name looked crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That could be you never know. I was gonna do it, but I was like, I don't know. Junu would be great to see you. What's up, Brody? Perito says, what are we talking about? We're talking about everything, bro. Everything under the sun. But that's what shit gotta be like sometimes. Shit can be. We was just talking about social media in real life. Now we're talking about dating. Damn, bro, I'm cold, bro. The AC is bumping tonight. Shit. What's up, Aria? How you doing? Hey, y'all put some stars in the chat for Aria, man. Big shout out to her. She was in the last live a couple lives ago, and she did incredible. Big shout out to Aria. Just saying, says you thought it was Satan. You never know who the hell that is. Um, just do it for the content. You right. You right. How much money you get in months? What you talking about, Anke? Perito says everything and anything. Yes. Roberto wanted to join. That probably was Roberto, but it was a girl profile and it was showing her chest. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Zormina, me, Arya, Zormina, B3. Everybody get familiar with Arya. Big shout out to Arya. Arya, I don't know if you're busy or not, but you can actually join the live right now if you want to. That's what I'm saying, B3. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like I don't know about that, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's not some player shit. What up, Kiera? Oh, so you seen it too when she tried to join? You see the name pop up too? Don't like women. Perito says don't like women who show off too much. I mean, it just depends, bro. Like that's even a conversation in itself. Like I don't mind it, bro. You know, I really don't mind it. Um, of course, I do really. I mean, personally for myself though, I like women who like I like women in dresses, bro. Like I like women who look good for themselves. And then like that shit just adds to the flavor because I like to dress up personally for me. Um Real life says a lot of women and men need to take a break off social media and find themselves some forgot how to talk to people and some don't even make eye contact. Social media got everyone thinking less of themselves. Yes, incredible perspective. Incredible. That was a beautiful observation. I couldn't have said it better. I agree very much. People do need to take a break from social media. People need to take a break from what they think life is like. If you're not really out here experiencing, if you're not taking your time out to talk to people, build with the community, date people, you're not in different environments, social gatherings. What's up, Honda Accord? What's up, Just a Bad Girl? I'm younger though. Just a Bad Girl. If you're 18 plus, you can join. But because you said you're younger, I'm not gonna allow you to join. But yeah, I completely agree. Because when I turn this off, bro, I'm living life. And then when I get back on, I'm here to, I'm still here, but thankfully, she is B3. You seen her channel? But thankfully, like I live a good lifestyle. Like I go outside, I speak to people, I'm living life. Like I go out to interact too. And that's a beautiful thing. So that's a pointer for the men, women and men. Oh, yo, pause. Yeah, you good. You and also just a bad girl. What I want to say is thank you for being honest. Okay, Let's drop some stars in the chat for Just a Bad Girl. I want to say thank you though. Thank you for being honest. What's up, Tenjin? You were one of my favorite Hashiras. Yeah, definitely not. You got to be 18 plus, preferably 21 plus. But thank you for being honest. I really appreciate that. You weren't gonna get on the live anyways, but thank you for being honest for real. We appreciate that shit because people could say all types of bullshit. So I appreciate your honesty. Let's see. Perito says not wife material. What is wife material to you, Perito? Can I nah? Greetings from Apache Tribe. Greetings from the All Star Lifestyle. What's up? Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We are on the journey to the top. I'm going live every single day. We'll be having great conversations, great stuff going forward. So you're more than welcome to be a part of these conversations going forward. Don't be afraid to give your perspective out. If you're disrespectful, we probably will call it out, or in my minds will get it out the way. But regardless, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to engage and to talk. Okay, this is what we do, bro. Like says, that's because it gives an unrealistic expectation of what relationships are like. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Like if you just see social media and you're not really giving genuine expect, and you're only seeing, oh, so it happens this way, and you don't see it in real life, you're living through somebody else's lens, somebody else's perspectives. You can even say fuck what I say, but still go live that shit. Like still go live it. Like you don't even gotta take what I'm saying. Just go live life. You fuck with DBZ or nah? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. But I'm not. I don't have a problem with it. I just never really was into it, to be honest. It just never really caught my attention. Homeboy almost caught a nah, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. I'm weak as hell. W, yes sir. Yo, pause, DK. Pause, bro. I put you on. You know what? Here's the thing too. I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't be watching it. But it's nothing wrong with it. Like I had a friend over the other day. He was showing me Piccolo and Android 17 going hit for hit. It was like scoring the hits and everything. There was also showing me like I seen the fight between Vegeta and Cell, and then when he went into Perfect Cell, like that fight was crazy. I was like, holy! I was like, yo, they scrapped it. Listen, I'm down for a good. I'm down for a good tussle, bro. All that playing, all that ain't playing no Minecraft, and it's some dump. Okay, Roblox. Piccolo 17. Yeah, Vegeta. So yeah, those fights was crazy. Yes, man. Shout out to y'all. Benita says she wear casual clothes, not trying to sell her body and dressing in moderation. I mean, so listen, that just sounds like that's your preference for what women are, but that doesn't take away from, firstly, wife material, that is created. What's up, Lala? What's up, though? Arya, if you still are in the chat, I'm not sure if you heard my request, but if not, that's fine too. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in, though. Oh, Lala, what you up to? I actually just said something about you like 10 minutes ago, I think. I said something about you potentially teaching me Spanish because I was on here and I sound like a no saba and everybody was making fun of me. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your friend is valid. Yeah. I mean, yeah, my homie, he was showing me all that shit. That shit was lit though. I was like, yo, that's tough. On Rise and Shine is Turn Up Tuesday. Yeah. Club going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, I have been to a club on Tuesday. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. You're more than welcome to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. We are in the building. Have a great conversations. Yeah, I haven't been seeing Lala. Or just like, well, I haven't been seeing shorts, if anything. DK is crazy, bro. DK is crazy, bro. Roberta says granddaughter, probably. Um. Oh, Lala. Okay, Lala. Why did you delete YouTube off your phone? If you don't mind me asking, because we were just talking about real life versus social media not too long ago. Benita says women who dress like that are not conspicuous and they respect themselves. You know what? I can see why you say that, but also there's still women who dress who dress with a dress and shows a bit of cleavage, but that doesn't mean she disrespects herself. There's a huge difference between some women who live a certain lifestyle, but then that becomes what you call it. It's too judgmental. Like you're already labeling something that you don't even know. Because I've talked been with women who have dressed very modest, who have dressed like they are the most purest, innocent women in the world, bro. Let me tell you something about them, though. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. I have a video out, and it was called "The Innocent Ones" because it's always the ones you least expect that are the nastiest, really, and got a really different past about them. And I'm not even judging them. I'm just saying, like, looks are subjective, bro. So you don't even. I'm on a creation challenge, less consumption. I fuck with that. Nice, nice. I like that. Reroll. I'm on a mission to start a series. Okay, so reroll. I told you before, and I'm just gonna say this one more time because I remember you said this, and I said shout out to you for creating that for the perception check that you're speaking of. But if it's different to ask me about it, right? Instead of promoting, because this was the second time you said this. Same sentence too. And if I wanted to talk about it, I would have. But that's a good mission. Lex says that's true. There's also different cultural beliefs that come into relationships, which is important as most generations of parents you will date be a very old fashioned belief system. That's true too. Zormina says freaks. Exactly. Freaks. Like total freaks. I'm talking about library quiet type of freaks. The studious ones, the ones who are you telling me the ones who are locked in, getting a degree, who have a degree, the ones who've been studying and quiet in the table by herself with the glasses. Woo! You ain't got no idea what's going into. Oh snap! Excuse me. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for stopping by, and please hit the like button and subscribe. Let me check my phone battery, y'all. Okay, I'm at a good one. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Reroll to join the movement. Shout out to you. I'm gonna head out. I enjoy the Yes Be Safe. Shout out to Just Saying. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Perito says, looks good to see me either way. What she does, who she hangs with, has something to do with a good woman. I think, yeah, there's just a lot of, what does it come down to? There's a certain word I'm trying to look for. It's really a lot. Wait, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yep. Okay. Cool. Did the audio change? Am I tripping? What's up? You're the best. Hold on. Did the audio change for y'all? Let me know. Authenticity, like says. No, it's not authenticity. It's like it can be a little bit complex sometimes because I do definitely believe there's some correlation to who you keep around you. But sometimes, bro, people can be very difficult on like groups to where they're like they're in friend groups that they don't really want to be a part of, but they're too scared to let it go due to confrontation or stuff like that. Like it's just there's a lot of variables. There we go. A lot of variables that go to the shit like that. You're the best. Great to see you again. It's working fine. Definitely authenticity. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that helps too. What's up? I love the lake. I'm watching you, but great to see you again. What's up, though? How you doing? Shout out to everybody. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. You guys are doing. You guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. I don't even know how long I've been going live for. I'm not gonna lie, and I really don't want to get off. What time is it? It might be that time. But I'm gonna still vibe and talk with y'all because I actually been enjoying this conversation. But again, just like I said for everybody, the announcement, like I said, going further, going forward further, still same shit. Going forward, I will be having women come on to the show, so you guys will be able to speak with them, ask them questions, all of that, and all the women. I'm gonna say this going beforehand. All the women you see coming onto the platform, they are all associates. Okay, friends wise, right? Like we're all cool like that. Nothing going on, nothing like that. Just cool people. All right. Just making sure that everybody knows, because you know how people can be. You know what I'm saying? But gotta make sure we all know that. Just join. What's good? What's up, Equinox? What's good? What is good? Smoothies. I could really go for a smoothie right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like a good like strawberry mango. I could fuck with that real heavy, bro. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in. Thank you guys for stopping by. We had some great conversations though. Um, we're I asked I'm not gonna press it because I asked already. I'm not sure if it's the prophecy will be fulfilled. Looking through my messages. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's keep going with the conversation though. But yeah, I think authenticity definitely has something to do with it. But also just with authenticity, you gotta also realize too that with that, can't have judgment, right? So someone could be authentic, but like a lot of women could be different in real life versus how they are on social media because of like judgment from like people, right? It's easy to judge women. It's easy to judge men and women, but specifically for like this, like some women will cloak themselves to fit in or to rebel and be like, "Oh, this is who I am." So women that I've met who dressed a bit revealing. They were not like as easy as people would think like, oh, she's a hoe, she's this and that. But like when you talk to her and you have a conversation, she's a lot more down to earth, a lot more like a bit cautious about it, right? It's the polarity, that yin and yang that comes with it. A lot of people need to people need to realize that like there's a lot of that, so we can't really see it based off of our eyes. And see, this is why I had a video where I said like what was it called? Oh, I need to drop it. That's why. Duh. It's basically talking about approaching women with the RBF, but basically just to say you don't know what. There's more than what meets the eyes, right? To see is to believe, but to know is to grow. And what I want for men to know is to speak with her, be led by curiosity. You never know what you see. You know what I'm saying? Lex says, I'm gonna troll elsewhere, but you're pretty switched on, so I sub and liked, but I might be a little too old for this chat. No, you're fine. Listen, I literally this is just one part of this chat. Like I get all types of older people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a bit older myself, so it's 18 plus mainly, but all ages are welcome. You know, so shout out to you. And it was cool how we first started off the conversation, and you knew. I was like, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Lex for that. Yeah, WLX for sure. Perito says eyes can lie to you, but I like to use my ears too. That too, but you can definitely use the ears, but also the mouth. Just have a conversation. You can learn so much by just having conversations with somebody. Ryan says you like Mexican Jesus. What up, youth? What's up? What's going on? Is that a SpongeBob? No, that's not. But I will be signing off in a few, you guys. I was trying to see if Arya would have liked to get onto the live, or well, anybody can really. Well, not anybody. Let me not do that because then what we had. But regardless, though, Train Bull says, "What's your Twitch?" Same as my name, All Star Issy, which is actually something I'm gonna have to be doing further, because I've been invited to a couple of parties, and I want to stream the parties. I want to stream the parties and stuff, but YouTube copyright shit. So I'm like, damn, Twitch doesn't copyright. So I think when I do like our IRLs, no, not that I think. When I do IRLs and I'm going to parties, I'm going to places where they play like mainstream music, I would just probably going to Twitch. But I'll be promoting that when that time comes, when it occurs. You know what I'm saying? Parade says you can learn a lot by about someone just by not talking. Of course, People like to talk about themselves. Everybody likes to yeah, do the parties on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to. Everybody likes to talk about themselves. But there's a lot of women that who have that same mindset too, right? Where they're thinking the same thing, like, damn, like a lot of women can be so like paranoid ish, kind of cautious on who they bring into. See, that's why like I gotta just drop the video. You're right. You're right. Let me drop the video. I'm gonna have to drop the video. Basically, I'm approaching women who look intimidating. Like I really went in depth onto that conversation about that because men too, but women deal with a lot of BS. A lot of men who lie to get in between their legs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like so they hear everything or they heard everything. So they're just like, who's in front of me? You know what I'm saying? And that's I even said too, shout out Afi Kingdom, but it's okay if women don't like you right off rip. Like she's all like, oh my God, I want to get with you. Like, like after hey, and she's like, oh my God, I wanna be with you. Like that's cool. Men be wanting like immediate like an immediate type of like she has to love me, she has to fall for me hard, she has to, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, just relax. She don't like let her see who you are too, like that's important. That connection, the name of the game, bro, is connecting, bro. See who she is and see and let her see who you are, right? Because that's what creates connection. That's what creates connection, though. Being able to see each other, not don't try to romanticize her. That's not gonna really. That's not gonna help you because you romanticize something, you can end up chasing that thing, and it could repel. Exactly. A lot of women are just hurt. Yeah, so are a lot of men too. A lot of my clients come from places where they're hurt. Which I get it, because I've been there at one point where I have, but I've also learned where the hurt comes from. Where do these things come from? It's a really deep dive into this shit. It's very beautiful. What's up, Linder? What's up? Welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. Shout out to everybody. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to be a part of future lives, future conversations. I will be going live again tomorrow, so you're more than welcome to be a part of this journey. We're gonna be doing this shit every single day this month and September. Cause I said I'll match y'all if y'all do August. So now I gotta match it. Pardon me. Real life says men want a loyal women and ain't loyal and ain't loyal themselves. Exactly. Because what's very interesting about that real life is that men will want a woman loyal, but then the way they get a woman is by chasing her, even though she didn't want him at first. Like that whole saying where women are like, when people try to glorify this whole thing, I rejected him 100 times until I said yes, and he's there. And then you wonder why she doesn't end up loyal, or you end up not feeling satisfied, is because you abandon yourself already to get this woman. So you had to chase something outside of you that didn't want you at first. What she should want, like you got to be with women who want you. You guys got to want each other. Like it has to be that thing. But you abandon yourself to get something. Now that you got it, you may not even be satisfied in the long run, whether you think that or not. Those are the ones ruining the good ones. Damaged goods. Yeah. Yeah, bro. And Perito, so the reason why you got timed out or your messages were deleted is because the thing is like not to we don't want to judge it, right? Because even though the ones get ruined or whatever the case is, right? Everybody has their own doings and stuff like that, but we don't need to judge it. We got to focus on what's best. We got to focus on the good of things. See that's a big part of dating society. People are focusing on the bad shit. So it's just like how I talked about in the beginning, and everything is a constellation. Everything always connects. But just as I talked in the beginning, how your reality is your mirror. You focus on something bad, it will happen. Bad things will happen because you're focusing on bad things. That's how this shit goes. I'm telling you, that's how this shit works. And it doesn't have to be super deep, but okay, if I focus on my doubts, my fears, my anxiety, and I'm thinking about approaching women, what I come off is as someone who is anxious, who is fearful, or who is doubtful of himself. So my response to her and my reality will only mirror exactly what I put out. I'm weird. I'm self-conscious. I'm a bit awkward. I don't know what to say. I'm stuttering on my words. But why is that happening? Because what's happening within is reflecting an outside goal or outside job to this shit. And once I learned that and I started to control it for myself, right? I can't control other people's lives, but I can control me and how I operate. So once I started learning that, I said, damn, it is very true. What you focus on grows, and that will create your reality. Society may a lot of people want to focus on what's bad. They want to focus on this. They want to focus on the hurt. They want to you can focus on the hurt, but also realize that the hurt also comes with healing with it. You get a wound, it hurts at first, and then you see the wound on your hand start to heal up and get better again because there's a polarity to everything. But I really want people to understand how important it is and how oh my god how much it really means that your life is your reality is really your mirror, bro, for everything. All right, and it's not, don't get too deep, but just remember your focus is everything. I attract women I don't want when I don't even focus on that, because it's just gonna happen. What's up, Crystal? What's going on? I'm good. How about yourself? Mm. Welcome to the live. I am gonna be ending in a few though, Crystals, but you're more than welcome to like and subscribe, because I am going to be going live every day. So if you'd like to be a part of further conversations, you're more than welcome to. You're good. I attract women I don't want when I don't even focus on that. I mean, because stuff like that just happens, right? But I'm not even necessarily talking about people. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the person and why what you focus on for you, as within, so without. To shine within is to shine without. The reality is only going to give you back exactly what you put out, right? And it's so fucking profound and beautiful, bro. Try it out. Somebody, y'all can try it out and come back and be like, yo, Izzy, that was crazy. Hit the like, subscribe. Yo, for sure. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thanks for being so welcome. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you stopping by and coming on here and engaging with us. This is what we do. This is my after hours conversation. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and put some stars in the chat. My name is All Star Izzy. We will be doing this every single day in August. I'm going live every single day this month. We are here in this thing. Hit the like, subscribe, be a part of this journey. Don't forget and don't be afraid to engage with us, with the All Stars, with the stars. Do not be afraid to engage. Have a conversation, even if don't be weird. There's some weird ass motherfuckers in this thing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But overall, we do have very good conversations. And I want to say shout out to everybody. Thank you, Zoramina. Thank you, Real Life. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to those who came through. B3, Deedon, all them. The mods that was in here to chat that was speaking on what they needed to. Shout out to him with that. Shout out to everyone. We again for the announcement. I will be having women come on to the show for men to talk to, ask questions, ask about dating. Because one thing that I learned, yeah, y'all could listen to me, but men are hate on men who have game. That's just what it comes down to it. So I'll also be having women that's going to be saying the same shit that I say, but it's fine. It's just gonna happen, right? You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, and it happens like that. And it's just beautiful. Don't think too deep. Just remember, to shine within is to shine without. Your focus will grow and your tensions will spike when you realize everything that I want is already mine. And the destination is an illusion. Always remember that. Shout out to Real Life. Yes, we are at this thing. You guys have a good one. Peace.